Good morning, y'all. Well, we are in the last week of July. Next week will be August, and I still have dahlias. It has been so hot. So I'm going to show you what's going on here and talk to you a little bit about what I'm doing, hoping that I get them through this very hot month and into the fall, where the temperatures will regulate and be cooler, and they'll like it better. So here's what I'm doing. The blooms, I'm cutting and taking off the blooms so that they don't have to put a lot of energy in flowering, because it's just so hot. And we're watering pretty much every evening. I water for a couple of hours, these two beds, and then the other one I water by hand. But there's some blooms, they're still pretty. I fertilized, I think it was last week, and they seem to have responded really well. I'm not big about fertilizing dahlias. I probably should do it much better, but I don't. That one's pretty. This is Big Brother, and it takes a long time for it to bloom, but it's really pretty when it does. This is a little red one, and I'm not sure the name, but it really struggles in the heat. See, it's kind of, excuse me, it's pale. It's been fertilized, but I'm picking the blooms off of it because they're not red right now. They're pale. The color's kind of drained from them. So I don't think they like the heat at all. This is a good one. That's Silver Years. And this one, the Japanese beetles seem to really like it a lot. That's Yuku. That one's about to bloom. We have lots of spiders everywhere. And when I get caught in a spider web, do y'all just get the heebie-jeebies when you get caught in a spider web? I do. So this is what that, see, they're nice and healthy looking. So getting them through this, and this is definitely growing dahlias in the south in the extreme heat, because we're 95, 96, 97 over about the last week, and we will be for the next close to 10 days. That one, see, it's opened up. When it first bloomed, it opened up. You can see the center, and I think that's probably from the heat. This is a nice little bed of zinnias. They're continuing to bloom. And there's celosia. All that's volunteer. And then there's a row of tuberoses back there. There's one has sent up a bud, and it doesn't look all that healthy. So I don't know. It's a mystery. Gardening is an experiment. These are looking kind of good. There's a great big one back here that doesn't have any buds on it right now, and it's kind of yellowish. I'm trying to nurse it along and hoping that I don't get any mildew on it, and that it blooms again in the fall. So that's pretty much it. There's the yard, freshly mowed last night. And there's my girl Lily. The cucumber bed has been cleaned out because they're done. See, there they are, ready for the compost. I'll see if they're going to talk to each other. They aren't. So it's a beautiful morning. I hope that y'all are enjoying your summer. And this is Mona from Winterpast.